Bye. Good evening. Hello, James. You're the first one. First one, give you a like. Why? Where's the DT? DT late today, eh? Usually he's the first one. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I think by now you have already heard from the news. We are entering into the phase two. Back to the phase two. Now, back to the phase two, it's got nothing to do with the stock market. I don't believe we will have a negative reaction tomorrow because don't forget, we rally during the phase two. Okay, we rally in the phase two. So this phase two is just no dining in. Economic activities continue. F&B maybe hits, but then all other industry still function. Okay, so tonight we're going to look at what are the industry to look out for. Basically, only two lah. Whatever we talk about, right? There are a few industry that is 包价, so we just focus on that few industry, look for the good stock, and time our entry into it. Okay, so that is what we're going to do tonight. So welcome to this Tuesday's webinar, live webinar. Very fast, 1 week has passed. This 1 week, a lot of things has happened. What an eventful week. What an eventful week. First of all, we have the KTV, which I made a great joke out of it last week. Wow, so serious until phase two. So in fact, it's not funny anymore. Lives will be impacted. Then we have the Jurong fishery cluster. And then it spread to the hawker center. And then we have that very sad news of this River Valley High School. What the hell, man? That one is really stun. We are still waiting for the police report to see what has actually happened. So definitely, I will no way, it is out of my character will I joke about River Valley High School incident. Okay, that is totally disrespectful if anyone ever do that. Okay, so yeah, and then we have got the Delta variants wreaking havoc in Asia Pacific still, and finally make its way to US. Okay, if you have heard my voice memo this morning, US is experiencing a spike right now, and how serious can it get? We shall see. UK embrace Delta variant. UK embrace Delta variant, and we should be seeing the cases coming up soon. But most importantly, guys, is the hospital load. If the hospital load is not high, it will still be a non-event. That is what we all want to know. Okay, that's what we all want to know. Other than that, I think last night, is it last night? Today is Tuesday, Monday night. Yeah, Monday night could be just a knee-jerk reaction. Okay, and we are now staring at a recovery in the US market, a much welcome recovery. So Hari Raya has actually helped us avoid that bloodshed that would have happened today. Okay, because the market is closed, therefore we don't have to experience the painful portfolio hits, the impact today. Okay, now we are staring at major indices trying to recover. The futures are up, but not by a lot, so that is still a concern. Earnings coming in for US market, I was looking at IBM. It's good. IBM is good, up 3.5% pre-market, so hopefully it can help to sustain, and more stocks will start to report, and hopefully the stock market will now focus on the earnings. Because of the plunge, maybe a lot of stocks are now at a discount, and traders, okay, over at Wall Street will start to pick them up, and therefore the rebound. So that's what we hope to see. Hope only, doesn't mean guarantee, because After 700 points decline, bounce is normal. Whether it can sustain or not, 才是最重要。OK， 才是最重要。So let's see. Okay. One of my secret indicator for the US market is looking normal. So seems like we could be experiencing that bounce that we are all waiting for. That is the good news. Okay. Let me see. Are we ready to start? 251 300啦，300 let's start 好嗎 ？300 tonight. Wang Lei not online 嘛？Wang Lei not selling durian tonight, so should be able to get 300. Once we see 300, we start. Okay, 262 right now. I've got 94 over at YouTube. So a very good evening to all of you. Okay, while we wait for more people to join us, let us talk about your stock. Come, first stock, I saw Del Monte, I saw Propnex. Also, let's take a look at these two stocks first before I talk about the market strength index. So we have got Propnex. Propnex finally down on Monday, which is good. It gives us a chance to buy. Correct? It gives us a chance to buy. So it was down for, this is a very sharp uptrend. So when you see sharp uptrend, I don't want to buy lah. I don't want to buy. I want it to pull back and show me the setup that I know of that can help me make money. Otherwise, just a normal pullback. I would say beginner will think that, oh, now high is 216, now it's 203. Okay, got 10 cent upside But what about the downside? What about the downside? You can see support right here, 172, 168. This director insider bought 180. So therefore, it can fall, Best is don't anyhow pick the stock. We need to see more clear sign of setup. You know what setup? Setup means a particular kind of price pattern that you are hunting for, guys. You're hunting for. So today, if you're trading the stock market and you are everywhere, you are using many different kind of setups and you feel very confused whenever the market has dropped. Tonight you have to pay attention. Once upon a time, I was like you. Jack of all setups, master of none. So you need to master one particular type of setup that will work for you. Okay, so for me, my setup is not in Propnex yet. I will give it a miss. I'll skip first. The other stock this time we were looking at it, right? I said Del Monte. Two of you are the first one who mentioned stock. So let's take a look. Del Monte Pacific. Food processing. Okay, Del Monte, I still like Del Monte because the pullback is low in volume. Okay, and what it has done is it has done an RTS, which is resistance turn support. You can see there is resistance zone from 415 to about 420. This half a cent zone is the resistance. So once a stock breakout, you expect it to retest as a support. Now, we all know we are entering into phase 2 heightened alert. So no more dining out. Okay, no more dining out. That means you have to tapao, you have to cook at home. So what is my cook at home play? Guys, do you still remember my cook at home play? Cook at home play. Those of you who remember, please share. Please share at the comment field. Let me see whether you remember my cook at home play or not. Cook at home play. Which one? Which stock am I talking about? Cook at home play. Union Gas, Michael Lin, you're right. Wow, Brandon, all these are members. One member don't remember Union Gas. Hey, Jolene, long time no see, man. Union Gas, 对啦. Oh, but okay, later I talk about Union Gas. Okay. Hey, Chao Peng. Wow, hey, tonight everybody return. All scared, right? Only when the stock market plunge, 你才想念我啦. Correct lah. Okay, 300 of you. Wow, market plunge, then 你想念我啦. Okay lah, we focus back. Okay, so Del Monte on the technical chart looks okay, and we go back to the weekly chart. You can see Del Monte has got 3 white candles. Okay, this is the legendary 3 white soldier. So therefore, it's still a bullish chart. The Monday pullback is of low volume. As of now, we have got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to contend with. So we have to watch how it trades at 42. You don't want to see high volume break 42. If that happens, it means that this is finished. If you see a long black, this is finished. Okay, so if it's still low volume, then you are still relatively safe. Now, my cook from home trade, Union Gas. Cook at home trade. Now, Union Gas has got a very large price reaction on Monday night. You can Monday trading. So you can see the volume is pretty high. So it's not very normal. But let's take a look at the bigger picture on the weekly chart. The weekly chart is still fine. It is still a bullish chart nonetheless. It's still a bullish chart, but just that I don't think it is wise to buy above this price zone because you are at the all-time high in Union Gas. A lot of us, our break-even price is below 80 cents, below 80 cents, 72 cents there about. So therefore, we are sitting on a huge profit. We have enough room for the price to swing against us. We got enough profit buffer. Now, if you do not have that kind of profit buffer, don't buy at the high. You will get trapped. Then people make money from Union Gas, then you lose money in Union Gas. Very, very 冤枉 or very, very 阴功. So please, okay, please follow the chart. When you see low, then you buy. High, you wait. Okay, for those of us who are sitting in the trend, there is no reason to sell for me. For me, there's no reason to sell. I will just continue to enjoy and ride the trend until the next earnings, and I'll gladly read the report. Guys, read the report to understand, hey, how is Union Gas business doing over the past 6 months? Okay, another special mention about Union Gas is the review of their land parcel over at this Tuas. Okay, Tuas. I can't remember the exact address, but it was mentioned in March. So they're looking for plans to extract maximum gains, maximum benefits from that piece of land. Usually the review will take about 6 months. So from March, so we have about August, September, the report should be out, and Union Gas may announce through the SGX what plans does it have to maximize the use of the piece of land, and that could be the next catalyst for Union Gas to fly. Okay, but we want to see trade setup. If you don't see trade setup, you buy the wrong time. Okay, for example, you go and buy 115, then the price pull all the way back to 105, you go down and you go and cut loss. Usually after you cut, what happens? Price will go back up. Okay, so that is how people lose money unnecessarily. I would say unnecessarily. So we wait for the setup to appear. No setup, no touch. Okay, that's for Union Gas. So for as usual, for members who are really in Union Gas, just enjoy the trend. This one, no worries at all. Jing song, very song. Okay, if you have song, give me the haha. Right, haha is like that. Or if you, oh, what the hell is this? Haha. Come, show me some haha. Hey, not bad, Chart Nexus Union. Union Gas, Chart Nexus Union. Yes, also we just enjoy the ride, enjoy the trend. Okay. The next one, I personally want to talk about, before I talk about whatever you're asking for, is the iFast. iFast also a lot of people are eyeing it, right? Suddenly burst out. You see, when you buy good stock, okay, good company with the earnings growth, you got nothing to worry about. The company keep announcing good news. Also, therefore, just enjoy the trend, like ISDN. Now, semiconductor stock, I must have a special mention tonight as well. Last night, okay, you have a big drop in US market. Okay, a big drop in US market. So what happened? We all know it's because of the Delta variant. But most importantly, one particular industry stood out, and that is your semiconductor. You take a look at AMD. 五漏咩? 五漏咩? You see, yesterday, no, last night, you open lower, close higher. Open lower, close higher is good. Okay, and you see the AMAT. Let's see AMAT. 五漏咩? Open lower, close higher. So you see this one also the same. This is also the same. Can you see? Open lower, close higher. So it is not as bad as it seems. So it seems like it is a knee-jerk reaction. Okay, a knee-jerk reaction. So you have got the rest of Taiwan Semiconductor as well. Okay, they are all open lower, close higher. So all is not lost yet, guys. Okay, we haven't lose. So there is still chance. All the ISDN, Franken, UMS all got chance to go up. Come back to ISDN first. So you want to know ISDN? ISDN is not very beautiful because of the transaction volume with this black candle. It is not the most bearish of charts, I must say. Okay, The only mitigating factor, if you zoom out, right, you can see that it is testing this 71 cent as a support. Resistance broken, breakout will turn a support. So support one time, two time, maybe a third time. Or if Lady Luck is smiling at this industry, tonight you see even higher prices in the semiconductor stocks. Then ISDN, maybe tomorrow instead of we worry that it will test 71, Scary going to test 75. Okay, I know everybody will be happy by then. So let this be our dream tonight. Okay, ISDN. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart last week, you saw a long upper tail. This means selling. Okay, what you want to see is no continuous selling. If no continuous selling and you see a white candle with equivalent high volume coming back, you know the buyers are back. Okay, buyers are back. So therefore, this week, benefit of the doubt should be given to the buyers. It should continue up. If not for that Delta variant knee-jerk reaction, I think ISDN shouldn't have a problem going higher, in my humble opinion. Okay, so with this candle, I say again, it is not looking good. Okay, but we have to depend on the Nasdaq performance tonight, especially the semiconductor group of stocks. Okay, that is for UMS. Anyway, that's for ISDN. GKE. Okay, let's take a look at GKE. Wow, GKE 排款咯. Now, GKE, those of you who got GKE, you have two choices. Either you ride the trend or you set your trading stop, tighten your stop. As GKE continue to fall lower, you may want to lock in your profit. Now, there is one thing you need to think about. Are you willing to let GKE continue to erode your profit, or you rather lock in the profit and come back again? I repeat, if you are a shareholder trading position in GKE, you have this question to think about. Are you willing to risk further profit erosion, or you prefer to lock in profit and come back again? So your actions will depend on the answer to that question. Then you will know what to do with GKE. On the chart wise, this is just a normal pullback, but we do not know how deep a pullback it can continue. I have seen cases from here onwards, right, all the way pull back down to the RTS line over here, or over here, 152 or 142. So, body you 163, you let it erode all the way to 152, man? Depend on you lah. Some people say, I lazy lah, I don't want to monitor market. I don't want to trade so actively, so I want to ride the trend. Make money leh. Lazy you want to make money, you tell me you are lazy. I heard comment like this before, you know. You're very 麻烦lah, need to track the trend. I just hold lah, I don't want to in out the market lah. Wow, like this then I clap for you lah. You continue lah, you continue. Okay, it's your money, you don't want to take care of it, someone else will take it away from you. Understand? Agree with me, give me a thumbs up. If you agree with what I've said and you have been a victim before, give me a thumbs up. 我是过来人。Make money, don't be afraid of hard work. Okay, don't be afraid of hard work. Only worry, my only worry in life is I've got no chance to work hard, you know. That is my only worry in life. 就是 in Chinese, we say 再多努力都没有用，哇，那个就糟糕了。That one really jialat. So that's for GKE. Right? Any other stock? GKE pull back on low volume. It can continue to pull back on low volume lah. Or Inotech, Costco. Hey, why you're asking about the no good one? The good one never asked. Inotech, the good one never asked. Now no firm very sweet. Last week we got it right. Hit on. Hit on. They say in English, hit the nail on the head. Hey, anybody got realized recently my English improved a lot? I seldom mix with Chinese. I seldom mix with Hokkien or Cantonese. Did you realize that? I started to speak proper English. Anybody appreciate? Anybody here? Anybody could see the effort in me in Chinese in trying to speak proper English in this channel, in this Facebook Live. I is can one. Okay, I is can one. No lah, not people complain lah. Actually, I don't care. No, actually, I don't care. We lead our life not for other people. It's for ourselves. Okay, it's for ourselves. Actually, I also don't like to speak broken English. Why? I don't want lah. Why I want to speak broken English? We want to speak proper English when it's time to speak English. We speak proper Mandarin when it's time to speak Mandarin. Okay, so therefore. You see my English improve leaps and bounds. Not bad. Okay, let's continue. Now, Innotech, initially I wanted to take the ascending triangle trade, but it's not working out, guys. It's not working out. It is trying to bounce, okay, trying to bounce, but it's a waste of my time. So if you ask me, Innotech, what is the opinion now? It is not doing anything. It is really not doing anything. So I don't know how long I need to wait for this Innotech, but my money is out already of Innotech. Okay, out of Innotech into where? Into nano firm. Ayo, lost sui, right? Into nano firm, much better. So Innotech, what I don't like, maybe I share with you what I don't like. I don't like this. I don't like this. These to me are long upper tail, which symbolize selling. Testing of buyers. Test come down, test come down, test come down. So kill off the buyer. Later when they drive the price lower, all these people will have to cut loss. So when they cut loss, and guess what, guys? This is the most obvious pivot low. Whenever I see such an obvious low, my money is on this stock. Come and test this low, 89.5. Okay, 89.5. So therefore, I don't like this chart anymore. Long upper tail warning sign. I like those very pure, very nice one like Nano Firm, like Mona Lisa. I like Mona Lisa kind of chart. Ayo, you see, isn't this a very beautiful chart? Fat, juicy, long white candle. Now, I want to share with you this Nano Firm. Okay, this Nano Firm. You realize the stock break their $5 mark. Okay, it broke the $5. And then all the way up. Now, 558. 558 is where the resistance, these two resistance, where my cursor is, broke the resistance and retest as a support. This is the best chance to buy if you didn't buy here. This is the best chance to buy. And to make it, to highlight that, I have mentioned Nano Firm many times in my webinar because this is a BIC chart. BIC chart. Therefore, this stock, I was like damn sure that it is going to break out. Or if I don't see any selling, right, can still continue to hold. So I was very confident about Nano Firm. Firstly, because of the BIC action over here. BIC. Can you see the BIC? Do you still remember? Those of you who are new to this webinar, later we will explain what is BIC. And those of you who are here many times, did I not say Nano Firm is BIC chart? Have or no have? Have, comment, have. Or yes. Let's show those people who are new here that, hey, we have talked about Nano Firm. BIC. Yeah, BIC. Correct or not? Correct or not? Do you still remember Nano Firm? We spoke about Nano Firm so many times. We say, hey, this one coming soon. This one coming soon. Very beautiful chart. Very beautiful chart. Or in Chinese, okay, in Chinese we can say 可以走过，可以路过，可是不要错过 in Chinese. Okay, in Chinese, it means that you can walk past, you can fly past, but do not miss it. Nano Firm. Now, okay, now you understand, guys. I use Nano Firm to explain to you about stock market. Now you understand, okay, why Nano Firm go up? Technically, BIC chart. This is the kind of pattern that I'm hunting in the stock exchange. Just plural exchanges, plural. Singapore Exchange, Bursa, Nasdaq, NYSE. Plural, because this pattern works, guys. This pattern works. I have shown you so many examples over the past 1 year since I come online at Facebook group, Facebook Live to talk to everybody. You know, I've been hunting for this pattern. So this pattern works. The next time you see something as obvious as this, do not miss it. You know, the other one that is as obvious as this is GKE. Okay, also spotted in the month of July, June. We waited, pop, fly. Okay, so remember this pattern. Now I want to share with you the news. Nanofirm and Temasek. There you go. Take a look at this news. Take a look at this news, guys. Okay. Nanofirm partners Temasek in 140 million joint venture to enter hydrogen energy business. 19th of July, 10:15 p.m. Monday night. Last night, Monday night, 10:15 p.m. the news was out. Guys, you take a look at the chart. You take a look at the chart. Last night, no. Last night here. This is last night. This is last night. This is last night. Okay. The news comes out at the top, at the high. Now we understand why is there BIC. Why is there BIC, buyer in control? Now we understand why. Because a news is coming out. You see how the stock market works, guys. Price will always move before the news is out. 明白吗? Understand or not? This is the principle in trading. This is the dirty secret that nobody want to mention about. Okay, nobody will mention this. Okay, you see this headline, Business Time. It will not tell you that, oh, Nanofirm has moved. Wait, let me show you. Nanofirm has moved 10% before the news is out. It will not say this way. It will tell you the news. Then unsuspecting retailer, wow, Temasek work together. Good leh, buy leh. Tomorrow chase 6:30, 6:40. Only to gonna sell on news. Sell on news. Correct or not? So you need to recognize the chart pattern and you buy when the buyers are in control before the news is out. Now, those of us who already bought before the news is out, we have an option. If tomorrow sell on news, we can choose to get out. If tomorrow unsuspecting retailers who are not here tonight how many people? 400 of you on Facebook Live, and we have 182. So 587 of you. Okay, those people outside these 500, they will not know. They will be unsuspectingly go and buy tomorrow because of this piece of news, thinking that, wow, work with Temasek, 包价. They go and buy. Okay, buy and then chase the price higher for us. To us, already existing shareholders below 550, we are damn happy. We are damn happy because they chase the price up for us. Okay, so this is how the stock market works. You have to buy before the news is out. You have to buy before news is out. So let me answer a few questions. So you see, Nanofirm, too late to buy now, 是咯. Jentan, 是咯. Nanofirm share is so good. Is it too high a price to buy now? 是咯. Does it mean tomorrow selling off for retailer investor? Edward, depend. Okay. It depends on whether the investor, the retail investor tomorrow will go and change this or not. If Wall Street is up tonight, we claw back more than half the loss on Monday night, then maybe tomorrow everything bullish get up and unsuspecting retailer go and chase one time. Okay, they will be buying at the high. Good for us. Sorry, not one time, but it's good for us. It's good for us. Okay, so this is Nanofirm. Good stock. Remember, this is the kind of pattern we want to look for. Okay, you want to look for. Now, Gary Song, sayang because you don't understand this pattern. 你早点认识我. If you know me way before July, I could have helped you. Okay, I could have helped you. Hey, let me ask you this question, guys. Do you want to know the next BIC chart? Do you want to know the next BIC chart? If you want to know, comment yes. Comment yes. YP Chan, 只恨相见太晚 cannot. Too late. Okay, Tan Cho King say yes. Do you want to know the next BIC chart? Do you want to know? Everybody say yes. Yes. If yes, enough yes, then I shall show you lah. Okay, I shall show you. Okay, get ready. The next one, the next BIC chart. Let me give the drum roll. Okay, now. Kim Lee, what anti-climax? Kim Lee, The next BIC chart is Kim Lee. Take a look at the chart. You tell me yourself, do you see BIC or not? Okay, you tell me yourself. If you see Kim Lee BIC, comment BIC. It is Kim Lee. Okay, you take a look at it yourself, guys. Can you see the BIC? Yes, BIC. All my members all say BIC. Now, non-member, if you do not know what is BIC, here goes. Let me explain to you. Can you see volume spike? Now, when you see this green and red volume, the color doesn't matter. Let me explain to you. The color doesn't matter. What you want to know is the value of the transaction bar. This is called transaction bar. So whenever you look at a stock chart, okay, for example, Kim Lee, you open up. This is the question I get most often in the training. Hey, how do I zoom in? Where do I zoom in? So big the chart. Do I zoom in 1 year, 6 months, or 3 months? A lot of people want that kind of fixed variable so that they have a very structured way to look at the chart. My answer to you is I don't do it that way. So how I do it is I follow the pattern. You can see this is an uptrending stock. The explosive move started here. It pulls back during this February and March 2021. It pulls back. Then from here, it exploded up. So during this explosion up, you cannot help but notice that it's got volume. There are volume spike. So whenever the stock has got high volume, you want to check the candle. Is it buying or selling? Now, how do you know whether the candle is buying or selling? Very simple. You look at the color of the candle. If you see white candle, it generally means buying. If you see black candle, it means selling. Okay? Once again, white candle means buying, black candle means selling. This is the most simple way to understand candlestick chart pattern. This is the most simple way to understand candlestick chart pattern. There are something deeper than that as well, but it is not enough time. There is not enough time to cover all the patterns in one sitting. You cannot do that. So you have to learn every week. Okay, learn every week. So this week, pay attention to white and black, especially if you are new. So you can see every time you got high volume, take a look at the candle. It is white. The most important thing is whenever the price pull back, black candle, right? Take a look at the selling. The volume is much lower than the buying. And this pattern is consistent since June all the way to July. And you take a look at this. This is definitely a black candle with high volume. The key message here is after the candle black with high volume, the price didn't go lower. And the transaction volume dries up. That means seller has exited and there are no more seller in the stock. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 candle. After this selling candle, the stock consolidates sideways 6 days with low volume. It means that the selling is absorbed in the stock. Okay, it's well absorbed. The last candle on Monday trades higher. Okay, trades higher. It means that buyer return to the stock. This stock is still BIC. Now, this is just a daily time frame. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is even more beautiful. Okay, now my pattern, my practice is if I see a third candle, okay, with lower volume on the weekly chart, which means this week best is don't go up. If you go up this week, I don't know how to buy you. I repeat again, if the stock goes up this week, I don't know how to buy you because I need to see further consolidation. If I see very obvious consolidation after a long while, that to me, I am not uncertain. The English word very cheap tonight. If I see a third consolidating candle, that to me means I am not uncertain of the setup, more confident. Then I will be able to take Kim Lee head on. Okay, so that is what I'm waiting for on the weekly chart. So on the daily chart, I will just wait, and while waiting, it has to remain BIC so that when the moment is right, Then you take a look at my ranking. Now I have already sort my list of stock according to a ranking. So you take a look at ranking 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-star stock. 4-star stock. That means the earnings is very strong in this counter. One of the key principles in my stock selection is I want to find only profitable company and earnings very strong company. A company that has got a trend in its earnings growth. This kind of company, the share price will go up. Okay, the share price will go up. Therefore, I target Kim Lee. Now, I got a question from Grace, which I think I must address. Will phase 2 HA affect Kim Lee or not? Okay, so we refer back to the first half of the year since March. I think the FA, right? The FA started sometime in April because I remember I still went out for one-on-one dinner in April. So sometime in May, I think in May all the way to June, there was a 2HA. Okay, and you can see it doesn't affect Kim Lee at all. Can you see? It didn't affect Kim Lee, the 2HA. So if it didn't affect Kim Lee back then, this time it will not as well. Now, Kim Lee is a kopitiam. So in coffee shop, so long the stores are rented out, no problem. Okay, and I did a call to one of the coffee shop chain. It is not Kim Lee. It is another chain. I was asking about availability of the store, and I was told to wait, okay, on very hot places, okay, those like town center and all that, just for a coffee shop store. Okay, I have some idea, so I was checking out, and wow, this kind of this kind of economy, there is still a queue, people wanting to set up F&B. So, and I compare to the earnings growth of Kim Lee plus the stock chart, it seems like, okay, it seems like so long they are able to operate, right? They are able to operate, they are not shut down, they are able to do takeaway, their business will still be there. Because the store still have to pay that $6,000-$7,000 per month, or good location, $12,000, $14,000 per month. They still have to pay to Kim Lee, and their contract is 2 years, 3 years. 2 years, 3 years. So 跑不掉啦, so they have to pay. So unless we start to see coffee shop store fold up, then we got a problem. But from what we see, it is the shopping center that got hit. Those restaurant chains got hit. Okay, killed by the rental. Okay, killed by the rich rental. But coffee shop so far so good, guys. Okay, from what I see, so far so good. If your area, okay, if your area, you can see that the coffee shop are all doing well. You can see people long queue, and you see no stores, no empty stores, then it should be good. Okay, it should be good. So that is my own personal opinion of Kim Lee based on the ranking, based on the chart. Okay, so again, I mentioned for me to be not uncertain, I need to see more evidence of consolidation on the weekly chart. That will give me more confidence. That will give me more confidence. So as of now, I hope Kim Lee, please don't go up so fast. Please consolidate first, and then the next one, I will be more confident. Okay, everybody understand? If you understand, give me a fireworks of light, please. Likes, come on. If you understand what I'm saying. Then I can move on to the next stock, Fortress Mineral, OAJ. Okay, I was told to slowly click on the stock so that it will load. So I'm going to go back to OAJ and then slowly hit enter, it will load. Cannot hit too fast. Hit too fast, it will hang. Okay, okay, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Hey, YouTube people watching at YouTube, you can also hit the like button to help support Xiao Di. Thank you in advance. Oh, Linda lah, Tony Chi Yong, GPT, Linda Ang. Also, if you don't mind, help me hit the like button. 191 of you, I appreciate you coming online tonight to join me. So please, can I have like 100 over likes so that my video will be highly regarded in YouTube. Thank you very much. So let's go. Let's talk about OAJ. OAJ. So OAJ is a steel company. We know it recorded record earnings. Now the steel company, I have got fundamental information to share with you. Now you see, when I look at a stock, I don't just base on the TA, MACD crossover lah, then you have moving average support, can buy. I need to understand the business. Okay, I need to understand business. What industry is it in? Most importantly is what reason, what is the catalyst for the share price to go up? Then you can buy in peace. Is it an earnings play? Is it because there's a news that is bullish for the industry? Okay, so for OAJ, Fortress Minerals, industry is still, iron ore prices are trending higher. Okay, iron ore prices trending higher. There's only one person that do want the iron ore prices to be too high, which is Xi Jinping, which is the president of China. Sorry, not president, chairman. Communist Party is called chairman or president. I also forget. Anyway, it's the Chinese government. They don't want the iron ore price to be too high. Otherwise, it will spark off inflation. The buildings and infra project will incur a lot of cost. So therefore, they have announced two pieces of news to dampen the rise in the iron ore and the steel prices. So you could see there is this long black selling here. Okay, on the weekly chart, it's all caused by China. So let's come back to the daily chart. Okay, I have seen the chart of most of the steel counters. Okay, it is my personal preference to give them a miss for this time round, because China is damn set to to dampen the steel prices increase. It will hurt their infra project. So I I respect China, because once they open mouth, they try to dump the steel prices or impose tariffs or some taxes on their imported steel or export steel. There will always be a reaction in the steel prices. So that much I'm very respectful. I turned one time. So still, I don't want to touch. Too troublesome. The one industry that I find that it's easier to make money from currently will be the semiconductor. Good for 1-2 weeks. After that, need to hunt for new ones. Of course, the IFAS, the Union Gas, all these are my mainstay. This one I bought very low, so I'm continuing to ride the trend. So the rest, new stock, semiconductors, and steel stock, I will skip. Okay, but if you are interested in steel stock, you have the heart of the lion, So let me share with you. We are looking at a BIC situation in Fortress Minerals right now. Okay, from the weekly chart on, let me explain to you. You could see the volume spike is always white candle. Okay, now I do not think it is very convincing by these two white candles, because there is hesitance. If they are fat, juicy, long white candle, I am more confident. But because they are hesitant, it looks to me it could continue to consolidate sideways. But the low and lower volume over this period is signs of diminishing selling. So therefore, this OAJ on the weekly chart still has that tinge of BIC. And when it comes to the daily chart, you could see the pullback in prices. The volume is much lower than when it's going up. So this is a sign of BIC again. Okay, if I were to trade this stock, I prefer to deploy a quiet time. What is that strategy name? Too long never used, also forget. That means to buy low lah. Okay, I've got one strategy to buy low. Okay, so smarter way to buy low. Yes, you can deploy the smarter way to buy low strategy for OAJ. It should be more comfortable. Okay, and maybe, okay, for the past 2 times, I realized whenever China opened their mouth, the steel industry will have a reaction, price comes down, then market price in, absorb the bad news, and will start to trend up. So maybe we can also act after China make another sound about the steel price. That is what I think I will do for Fortress Minerals. Okay, I hope this information helped. Okay, I hope this information helped. Next stock. 还有没有 No more, no more. I take a look at Franken. Okay, going down our list of stock. Franken semiconductor stock, you could see the same pattern over here, same as this, pullback. Now we are all very interested in Franken's earnings coming up. Ranking is 3-star, so the earnings of this stock in the right industry. So therefore, I'm pretty confident Franken should be able to pull it off. Let's see. Yeah, on the weekly chart, it is pulling back on not so low volume, but all depends on Nasdaq. Seriously, we are very close to the earnings date already. Let's see. Earnings date is 13th of August. 5 days before the end of 2HA. 5 days before the ending of the 2HA. So we are very, very close to Franken earning. We don't expect any suddenly big plunge. So far, the earnings so far so good. You can see the earnings. So far so good. Growing. Okay. So let's hold our hands together and pray. Franken, 不要令我们失望啊 Don't 打怕 Okay. Don't 打怕 Let's see what other, let me see, Wall Street. How are the stocks holding up tonight? Okay, let me see the semiconductor stock. I'm on my another screen looking at the watch list. Oh, okay, so it is going soft like Nenka now up only 19 points for Nasdaq, and more importantly is the semiconductor stock are not doing very, very, very well tonight. It is still flattish, less than 1% up and down. We call it flattish. So a lot depend on the closing. If the closing is strong like Monday night, then we shouldn't have any problem with the semiconductor stocks tomorrow. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, it's like that. So therefore, we continue our presentation first. Later we check back. Franken the one, Durian also the one, Pan Hong CFM. So I do not have favorite stocks. See, tonight the list is very short. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 stocks. Tonight the list is very short. Only got 4 stocks from my strategy. You see, compared to last week, compared to 2 weeks ago, the list of stock a lot. Okay, but because the market is falling, you can see the screener doesn't give you a lot of results. This screener is very selective. It doesn't trigger 20, 30 stock every night to confuse you. When the market is bad, the list of result qualifying stock will be lesser, so that you know that wow, the market is now at a very high risk. Therefore, the result is very little. So in this list of stock, only one Kimberly to pay attention to. Okay, so therefore it makes trading much more easier. Some more now, if you follow the 4-star, 3-star, right, it make it even easier to look for stock. Okay, like Bull State, Bull State. Bull State, 4-star. Earning is good, okay, but the earnings, I remember it was due to the sell off some asset, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I stand to be corrected. But if I look at the chart, there is no BIC yet. There's no BIC yet. So no BIC, I don't touch. You see, I make it very simple in my trading, so that in time like this, where the market is volatile, even if you encounter a bear market, if you stick to my way of looking at chart, you realize that, hey, don't need to headache. You don't see the setup that you like, don't touch. Okay, don't touch. Just wait. Wait it out. Wait for the pattern that you like, then you trade. Okay, it is like, okay, guys, it is like you all know what is blackjack, game of blackjack. Michael Lim, you confirm my analysis. Bull State has a one-time divestment. So therefore, the 4-star, you need to know the news as well. Okay. So you guys played blackjack before? Blackjack 21点. Have you played blackjack before? If have, comment yes. I'm going to share with you the principle, the concept, the essence of my trading in the Singapore market. Once you understand this, once you understand this, trading will no longer be difficult. Do you want to learn this so that trading will no longer be difficult to you? This concept. No, you don't understand blackjack. Chinese New Year, you play with friends, Blackjack, mahjong. Okay, I talk about popular games. Blackjack, mahjong. Most of you say yes, either one. Okay, now you see, when you play the game of blackjack, if you have 16 points, you know your chance of winning is very low. If you have 17 points, you know your chance of winning is not high. 18 points is the same, but once you have 19 points or 20 points, your chance of winning is high or low, guys? High or low? You tell me. If you have 18 or 19 points, your chance of winning is high or low? Game of blackjack. High or low? High, right? Michael Lim say hi, DT say hi, hi. Everybody say hi. More high. Come on, more high. Yes, you know it's high, right? So therefore, if you apply the same concept, okay, same concept of chart reading in your trading, that means you're looking for a particular set of candles and volume, which is your 18 and which is your 19 and 20 points. Okay, 19 or 20 points. So you effectively, that means whenever you go to the stock market, be it good market or bad market, bullish market or bearish market, you only look for one particular kind of chart to trade. Then trading will no longer be difficult. Correct or not? If you don't see that setup, you just wait. Once you see the setup, you trade. Like nano firm, you trade. If you don't see the next nano firm, you just wait. Then trading become easier. Agree or not? If agree, give me a fireworks of light. If you agree with what I say and it has helped you, you understand, oh yeah, instead of every week you have this moving average bounce as support, so many stock bounce as support, choose which one? Right? You will feel very confused. Why you market now bad, bad, then it's got bounce support. Hey, market bad, there will still be stock that is bouncing on support. Bouncing as support. So therefore, it is important for you to adopt a strategy that no matter bull or bear market, you hunt for that pattern that is working for you. Once that appear, go for the kill. Then trading will no longer be difficult. Just like me. Monday, Dow Jones crash, I also bolasa. I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I know market doesn't have a lot of signal. It is time to wait. Simple. Okay, then you won't feel so stressed. 也不会乱. You won't be messed up like, wow, cannot sleep at night. I was there last time. I was with you. Hang Seng. Last time I trade Hang Seng. I trade Singapore stock. Same. Whenever Hang Seng down 500 points, US down 500 points, kanchong. You shit. Don't know what to do with my stock. Then whenever I want to buy support, buy bounce 20 MA, buy MACD crossover, same day. Sometimes win, sometimes lose. Don't know what the hell is going on. Because we are trading all over the place. Cannot. Now you need to hunt for the one that can help you make money and you stick to it. Okay, you stick to it. All right, that is what helps me and transform my trading. So I hope this message can help you. Thank you very much. Let's continue. So that is Wall Street, no good. Let me share with you the market share index. Okay, so it's about time to share with you the market share index. So the market share index, as you can see, I use this to help me time my general market direction as well. So like I said, in mid-May 2021, you could see market form a low and started to trade upwards. This was the wonderful rally. Okay, wonderful rally. Stock goes up. And then we have a very wonderful June before the correction happened. So the correction happened, so long it doesn't continue to break lower, it's fine. It consolidated and started to spike up in July, where some of the stock went up. You make money. Then after that, it starts to test the low again, and now we are back at this low. Guys, this is the pivot point. If this low give way, right, be prepared for more downside in your stocks. Okay, this line follows most of the stock, active traded stock in the Singapore market. It is a market breadth indicator. It is not an individual indicator for both data. It is also not a STI index. It is tracking the top active stocks in the exchange. So if a lot of stocks going up, you will see this index trend up. If a lot of stocks are coming down, you will see this index trend down. Okay, when it reaches the most depressing zone, that means so many stocks are down, there bounds to be a bounce coming. So therefore, this is the level to watch now. Okay, so this is the level of 40.5%. So we have to wait and see whether this line will hold or not. If this line hold, you are looking at something like this. Okay, hold up. If it holds and go up, all our stocks should be fine. Okay, if in the event it crack this low, guys, be prepared to see more losses coming to hit you on your portfolio. Okay, this is where you tighten your stops. tighten your stocks and you to prepare your money. If you have to sell some stocks to raise funds to prepare to buy lower, because if the market tanks due to the Delta variant to this low, you can start to pick up stock on the cheap. Imagine you miss the May low where you could have picked up Franken, all the semiconductor stock basically, AEM, Franken, UMS. Let me show you the chart. Because we were there, so I remember what stocks went up. AEM, you can see the low in May. Can you see? 准准无走水，水水无走水. Okay, and you have got ISDN. Okay, ISDN. That was the low. A lot of stocks started on this wonderful uptrend. Franken was there as well. Franken was there as well. Can you see Franken? Even more powerful. Even more powerful. Okay, so therefore, watch out for this line. Is there any other stock? Let me think. I think iFast also that May low. Also stick around. You see iFast. So some people say, hey, iFast when to buy, but when the market is down, most of the people will be very depressed and they will stop looking at stock. I repeat again, when this index is down, so depressing, so depressing, a lot of people will give up, they will walk away from their screen, they will go and do something else to distract themselves and say, I just hold, I don't want to cut loss, I don't want to buy anymore, stock market, stock market, high xi lang, cannot play one, stock market, my grandmother is right, stock market high xi lang, your grandmother is not right. It is your grandmother is only right. One thing is that you are not competent. Why? Because you do not know that when it is the most depressing, it will bounce. Okay, so make sure you are sticking around when this happens. If it happens in August, again, make sure you are around. Okay, Michael Lim say prop next also. Let's take a look. Prop next. Confirm lah. A lot of stocks sure go up. This is the market low leh. This is the market low. Okay, so market low don't see from STI. STI only 30 component stock. 不够. You need something that tracks the top active stock. SGX Strength Index is the one. Okay, it can help you time the market low. So when it's not at the market low, we try our best to get into BIC stock. But when it gets to the market low, ding, 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 marvelous. Okay, the last time the market came to this May low was October period, 2020 October. You see 2020 October, if you miss that low, it's going to be very painful for you. November, December, January, 3 months of goodness. These 3 months of goodness, you can make tens and 20s of thousands. Okay, now the other time where it felt so low was the March 2020. COVID-19 Wuhan virus first breakout that low. If you miss buying at that low, you miss another 3 months of goodness. Can you see? So this low waits for it. Let me draw one line for you. Can I draw a line here? Yeah, okay. This is the low. If it goes there, a lot of stocks that you couldn't get into like Union Gas, iFast, Nano, that could be the time. Okay, so you feel life is full of hope already by now, guys? If you feel life is full of hope by now, comment hope, H-O-P-E, hope. 看到一扇曙光，哇，原来是这样子的。交易股票本来就是应该这样子系统化的。交易股票本来就应该是这样子有规律的。不难 ，not difficult. Okay, not difficult. Nice. Okay. Nice. Also, if it comes down to this low, we should be happy. So if the market comes down, we should be happy, waiting to buy more. Okay, when you buy more, when you buy better stock, good stocks. Okay, next stock, HRNet Group. Wow, this one very cold though. Jialat, this morning go market. I'm joking only. Okay, HRNet Group. HRNet Group. Okay, you can see this higher shooting star. So therefore, and no BIC. Okay, no BIC, don't touch. That is my rule. No BIC, I don't touch. So I skip. Got one interesting stock. Medical stock. This morning, I talked about medical stock, am I? Medical stock. So you have got your Riverstone, your UG Healthcare, your Medtex. Last week I talked about it, right? So let's take a look at them. Riverstone, glove stock. Okay, now those of you who got Riverstone, this is positive on the weekly chart. You could see two very beautiful bullish candle with decent volume, not the best of volume, but decent volume. And you have got the daily chart that is going up, showing you BIC. 看到了没有 guys? BIC. Irene Day here, right here. Activate this Singapore Trade Index right here. Irene Day, right here, where my cursor is. Okay, can you see BIC in Riverstone, guys? Dow Jones searches 400 points. Hari Raya save us. Hari Raya save us. To all my Malaysia Traders Club members who are here tonight together with me, I have joked about this during the club meeting last night. Hari Raya indeed saved us. Now we are looking at a green US market. Up 400 points after the sell-off on Monday. So Hari Raya saved us. We don't have to feel no. Today we don't have to feel depressed. Oh, can go and swim, can go and watch movie. Movie is Netflix at home lah. Totally chill lah, chill. Okay, so if keep up this way, tomorrow morning you wake up 700 points up. Okay, no need to worry. Sleep nicely tonight. Sweet dream. Okay, so Riverstone BIC chart. But if you ask me, can still buy or not? Then my question to you is, where are you on this day? Where? Why you never see this? So this is the best time to buy, not here. Here on the way up, your risk is higher than those people who buy here. These people who buy here, good idea. We have to celebrate. We have to buy Mao Sang Wang. Tomorrow Wednesday, just nice. There's a lorry coming down from Pahang. There's a lorry coming down from Pahang Wednesday. Wednesday night, there will be Mao Sang Wang, can go and grab. But Mao Sang Wang, the Lao Su is more expensive. I find bo hua I rather eat red prawn, red prawn Hong Xia, or eat that normal Mao Sang Wang, good enough. The other one, 吃了心痛 very expensive. Okay, let's come back to Riverstone. Let's not talk about durian first. I eat so much, because I need to go for injection. I need to go for injection, my second dose. So therefore, I need to replenish all the vitamin C first. So far, I've been whacking the durian. Hopefully, it helps me overcome the 3 days of illness after the second dosage. Okay, like Riverstone. Riverstone, so we are looking at a very bullish chart on Riverstone. So hopefully it lasts. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Jared, what happened? Malaysia people still not happy. Many people wear mask pay without social distancing, more COVID cluster coming lah. Yeah, Jared. I saw my admin was telling me just now that they went to the mosque. This one 没有话讲了. I already ran out of words. So we just hope that the COVID cases is under control. A race for more vaccination. Okay, so like Riverstone are done. Then we have got Medtex. Okay, we can see Medtex. Okay, now Medtex chart is not as bullish as Riverstone. You see this candle, high volume doesn't go up, so suspicious already. Weekly chart wise, the candle on Medtex is not as beautiful as Riverstone. So therefore, my choice for this COVID play is Riverstone this time round, not Medtex. UG Healthcare, let's take a look. Okay, UG Healthcare on the weekly chart, you can see the same candle as per Riverstone. Okay, and then we take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart, the closing for UG Healthcare, it is not as bullish as Riverstone again. So these two stocks lose to my Riverstone. Riverstone. See, the chart is more bullish. Can you see the BIC very clearly on Riverstone? So in another words, when you want to choose COVID play in Singapore, there are only 4 direct play. Riverstone, UG, Medtex. Okay, but of the three, only Riverstone's charts BIC is the most obvious. So if you know how to see BIC, then you know how to choose from a list of stock. You choose the best one. And you take a look at the ranking. Ranking is not too bad. It's a 3-star stock. Or 3-star stock. So therefore, 3-star BIC, this is how we choose a stock. Understand? 3-star BIC, go for it. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, hey, one more thing. Okay, one more thing about glove stock is the PE is damn bloody low. 3 times. 3 times for a very profitable company listed in the exchange is very low. I hope that it will rise to 10 times or 9 times at least. Then it will be wonderful. Okay, that means the share price can recover very, very high if it is 7 times or maybe 6 times. 6 times, I'm very happy. That means it's 100% already on the share price. Okay, so this is another one that everybody tonight, sleep time, pray for it. That, oh, let's see PE at 6 times in 1 month's time. Wow, Jose, everybody make money. Okay, so Top Glove. Q&M Dental. Okay, Q&M Dental is doing COVID test, which right now is definitely in play. Okay, it's definitely in play. So you want to know, can you see BIC now? Go to the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, this is not the most obvious BIC. It's something more advanced. Okay, I have explained to the Traders Club member last night, right? Also, I shall not touch upon it right now. And weekly chart, you could see last trading session, which is Monday, buyers try to step back into the stock. Now that we are getting more COVID tests and more COVID tests going on, so hopefully it will boost the earnings. I've went through Q&M's earnings on the last reporting. Okay, their earnings are up for 2 primary reasons. Number one, they are dental. They have achieved more revenue in dental. More people go and check their teeth, service their teeth, and also they have got 85 outlets now instead of 80 outlets. And number 3, they bought over a COVID testing business, a lab, in April 2020. So right now it has started to contribute into their revenue. So we are looking forward for this business unit to continue to contribute largely more business to this Q&M. Okay, so that is the reason why Q&M is a COVID play. They are doing testing other than dental. Okay, I hope this helps you. Top Glove. Top Glove. I tell you, even if I'm coughing, MSW cannot miss. Mao Shang cannot miss. The season is here. Jiagao cough also come one. Because once the season over, you got plenty of time to recover. So Top Glove, the chart is not as BIC as Riverstone as per usual. You can see, it's not very nice. It's not as obvious as Riverstone. So Riverstone is still my top choice for BIC in terms of this COVID play. Okay. Now, one thing about Top Glove that Singapore traders, investors need to know is they always have problem with the US customs. Okay, so therefore, if you trade COVID play, the whole industry should be up. Some stocks will be up more than the others. So you just buy any one of them will do. I think for now, Riverstone chart has the most obvious BIC as per everybody see. Okay, so that is for the BIC on top Riverstone. Micromechanic is a very, very low volume stock. Very, very low volume stock. Okay, but it is a good company nonetheless. Nonetheless. Micro mechanics. Micromechanics, semiconductor stock. The chart, how come suddenly looks so bad? Hey, the chart suddenly look bad. My ranking gone. Wow, this is very serious. Micromechanics, once upon a time, is a 3-star stock. It's a 3-star stock. How come nowadays no star? It means that the earnings tapak. It means that the earnings tapak. There's no growth in the earnings. Franken got growth. Micro mechanics got no growth. It is just profitable. So therefore, the ranking, it didn't manage to get any star. Oh, so this one will be not my top pick for semiconductor play. Not my top pick. You can see lah yourself, no star ma. Go for the one with star lah. Go for the one with star. Easier. Okay. Okay, so with that, right, I want to summarize tonight's findings. Tonight's finding, we learn BIC chart, how to find BIC chart, and why you should have one particular setup that work for you and you hunt for it, similar to blackjack. If you know you can win on 19 point, 20 point card, you play to that 19 point, 20 play. So when you go to the stock market, you look for one particular pattern that works for you and you keep hunting for it. If you don't see it, you wait for it to appear. This way, even when the stock market is very volatile, the market is bearish. If the market is bearish, you will not find your pattern. So you don't even risk your money. It is very safe. Okay, just like tonight, you can see a list of stock, very little, because a lot of stock already moved, and now market is coming down. You don't see a lot of signal. Whole list, only one beautiful one, Kimberly. Franken, if you have not bought earlier, this price cannot lah. So you must have bought it earlier and then you just ride the trend. Okay, so this is the two stocks. And what else do we cover? We talk about nano firm. Why nano firm work? BIC. And one important message to you is, in stock market, price will always move before a piece of news is out. You understand? Price will always move before a piece of news is out. So therefore, it is very disadvantage to you if you do not know how to read BIC chart. Okay, so if you have learned something tonight, give me a thumbs up. If you have find that, oh, this 1 hour you have learned a lot of things, or you have learned something new, give me a thumbs up to let me know that I have served my value on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Wow, very beautiful, very well. Thank you very much. So since I have the time's up, can I borrow your next 15 minutes to show you my summary? Okay, my summary. So this is the summary. Again, every investor go to stock market, 3 questions: what to buy, when to sell. Now this when to sell, we don't have enough time to cover on Tuesday's webinar. So usually for Tuesday webinar, I teach you the basic kung fu. The horse stance, what to buy and when to buy. So you need to focus on the industry theme. So we talk about semiconductor, we talk about steel, we talk about 2HA, how it will not affect Kimberly, F&B, catalyst. Now 2HA, we have got Delta variants. We got Delta variant going around, US search, UK waiting to search. So glove back in play. So this is the kind of industry theme and catalyst. As an investor, you need to first pay attention. A lot of people don't do this. They always look at individual stock. Wrong. Salah already. You need to understand what the market is trading. Industry theme and catalyst. Okay, then you choose the stock in these 2 categories. Then next, you wait for BIC chart. Because from a particular sector industry, for example, semiconductor, so many stocks like semiconductor, which one to choose? You look for BIC. BIC tells you, hey, buyers are in control. So if they're in control, seller will not push. Seller will not be able to drive the price lower. That is why I like BIC. Okay. Then after you buy, when to sell, you look for me. Okay. So this is the summary of what an investor should be doing. Okay. So today, if you are just going for individual stock, not knowing the market catalyst and you wonder, why am I waiting for so long? This stock like not doing anything. Thai beverage, Ming is very good. Why the price keep coming lower? Why Wilmar cannot go up? Why City Dev still stuck? So many, correct or not? So therefore, you pay attention to this, then your money work harder for you. Okay, who is this guy speaking to you tonight? My name is Yihua, director of Chart Nexus. Hey, once upon a time, I am like you, struggling to find that winning trade in the stock market. Win, lose, not going anywhere. Okay, last time to make even $500 is so difficult. I have been there before. So today, if you are as confused as me, 15, 16 years ago, I am like you, do not know what to do. $500, so hard to make from the market. Right now, no $5,000, sibei one trade. No $5,000, find that, ayo, waste of time. How come still ever make 5,000? So you can see, slowly you will progress. Okay, I took 5 years, 10 years before I can achieve this performance right now. So if you are me, there is one way you can do the shortcut and get up to my standard immediately. Okay, later I share with you how. And also the other thing I want to share with you right now is I started losing like many of you. Okay, I didn't start winning. I started losing. So how long did I lose? 3 years. Okay, my first 3 years in the stock market is a laughing stock. I buy what stock, the stock will go down. I sell what stock, the stock will go up. Very, very picture. Okay, at night cannot sleep, daytime cannot eat. Nobody understands the struggle that we beginner traders face in the stock market. But we know one thing's for sure. If other people can do it, why we cannot do it? So never ever stop trying. You are that close to finding your way to profitability in the stock market. Okay, the moment you give up, guys, you will no longer be able to win back those money you lost in the stock market. Right now, you are still trying. You take it as you have put in the SGX fixed D. You have put it into the SGX fixed D. One day, you are going to get it all back. So you persevere, you continue to learn, you continue to improve. Okay, so that is what I gone through. I share it with you. 3 long years, very, very sian. I studied so hard that my mother was telling me, if last time when I was doing my studies as hard as what I did in the stock market, I could have become a doctor or lawyer, you know. So therefore, my advice to you is do not stop trying. Otherwise, you will never find success. This is my cumulative realized P&L since I started tracking. I started this mentorship program. Okay, take a look at this. This is the Singapore one. So Singapore one, I started tracking back in June 2020. Okay, June 2020 with a base of 250,000. Currently, you are looking at a profit of about slightly 71,000. Realized profit of 71,000. Okay, realized profit 71,000. And this is my Bursa trading account. Okay, so I started losing in Bursa. Sway lah. This one I started tracking in 2020 January. Okay, I started to track seriously, and immediately I encountered the COVID-19 sell-off in March 2020. Lose first, okay, and then started to find, because when the market is coming down, there is nothing I can do. Stocks coming down, there's nothing I can do. I can only minimize my losses and wait. Wait for what? Wait for the good times to come. Wait for the uptrend to come. When the uptrend comes, boom, start to make back the money. Okay. And you see this big jump over here? This big jump is because that time I was riding the glove stock. So once I realized the gain in the glove stock, realized gain up. So in about 1 year and 7 months, my realized P&L is about 112,000 ringgit in Bursa. Okay, so this is my cumulative realized profit and loss in these 2 exchanges. Okay, ma, if you think, hey, this one quite good, give me a fireworks of lights, please. Thank you very much for the likes. Okay, remember, guys, this one is 10年的苦功哦，不是开玩笑。Really, 10 years of hard work to learn how to do this. Remember, I started losing, first 3 years losing before I know this method. Catalyst, earnings trend. Then I started to buy the right stock. Buying the right stock solved most of the problem. Okay, like before COVID-19 strike, I was traveling around the region, presenting to audiences like this size, okay, teaching them how to read chart, teaching them who is chart nexus. But after COVID-19 started, we move online. So therefore, every Tuesday, we have the Singapore stock discussion. We have the Malaysia stock discussion on the Wednesday night. Also, this is what I've been doing all these years. This is the 5-stage value progression that I was telling you about. Okay, so the first 3 stages is where most of people will go through. I spent 3 years inside. How many years are you inside already? So if you are fed up and you want to get out of that losing phase, join me in the fourth stage. Okay, join me in the fourth stage. So this is the program that I have curated to help any individual who is committed and serious to learn trading, to help them start to make money. So in this mentorship program, it's a 1-year program. You will learn fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Like I say, I do not just trade purely technical. When I started out trading, when I trade purely on technical analysis, I couldn't win. I repeat, I cannot win based on technical analysis alone. It just doesn't work. Okay, I have to understand the company that I'm trading, fundamental analysis, profitable companies. You will learn how to hunt for profitable companies. Then using the technical analysis, we will wait for the BIC and we'll time our entry into them. By combining these two, it works better. Okay, it works better for me. So in this program, you will learn how to do this. Now, as the third pillar, I will be there with you trade for trade. This is like an on-the-job training. Once you join the program, you learn as you earn. You earn as you learn. Sorry, you earn as you learn. That means trade for trade. After you learn a setup, the next trade that we highlighted could be Kimberly. I will show you this is how Kimberly works. So this is how you do it. And then you can even take the trade. And then you make some money from there as you learn. So this is a very, very good program for you, for anyone who wants to make money from the stock market, to build a portfolio of stocks. So how do I help you in terms of mentorship? I will send you learning broadcast. That means real life case study from the real market to highlight to you how the theory works in real life so that you learn from the real trades. Okay, this is the one I mean you can earn as you learn. Weekly, I will conduct a training for all members. Okay, Monday night, come in, we dissect the stock market, understand the current news, what to focus on, what industry, what stock, what strategy, what volume, what price. Very, very detailed weekly training webinar. And the last one, daily market commentary. So I am also trading in the market actively. I'm not a retired coach. I'm still trading. So therefore, I will be with you 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm doing this full time. I understand you have your daytime job. You go and do your work. When you got time, you come into the group and then you ask questions, or if you've got no meeting, no work, very free that afternoon, you come in and you learn. Okay, and you learn how to do this. So this is the daily market commentary that you have access to. Let me show you the real site. Okay, now this is the learning broadcast. 7 days ago, Nano Firm. Can you see Nano Firm? Can you see BIC? If I don't highlight to you, even though you learn BIC, right? How on earth are you going to find Nano Firm? You may not know Nano Firm has a BIC. So I am there to highlight to you, hey, my dear student, there is a BIC chart on Nano Firm. Okay, and then Franken, BIC chart. And then we have got Delta Variance Play, Riverstone, BIC chart. Highlight to you, put in front of your nose so that you know, oh, in real life, this is how it looks like. Oh, so this is the kind of trade I should be trading. Okay. Then you have the ISDM. Okay, ISDM. And you have got COVID test play, Q&M. Okay, why is Q&M a technical play? ABC, read and understand. Okay, so this is how I can help you in your daily trading, trade for trade. Then the next one will be the daily discussion over here. So every day, I will open up a chat. Okay, I'll open it. Who is this? Okay, I will. Nano Firm, see Nano Firm, and then we have got the daily chat. There you go. This is 16th of July, 19th of July, Monday. So every day, right, I'll open the stock discussion like this, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Ask any question. Me and my members will be there to help each other. We will answer the question, or especially on trading, if you do not know, so if the Riverstone, what is the strategy to use? Discuss over here during the market hours. Then we will help each other out right here. Okay, so you can see I have set up all these resources to help you so that you learn and you earn. Okay, earn as you learn. And the other thing is the video guide. Okay, the video guide is for you lifetime. Lifetime, you've got lifetime access to the video guides. So all these videos are the techniques, the strategy, how to apply, how to reach out, how to manage your portfolio, position sizing, how many units to buy. All these concepts are already pre-recorded as a video. So if you know how to use Netflix to enjoy yourself, you must know how to use Facebook video to learn trading. Now you learn this skill 1 year, it will serve you for the rest of your lifetime. Why? Because the stock market doesn't change, guys. Okay, stock market are listed companies who are raising money to expand and grow their business. There are many who fail, but there are some who are doing it very well, like Union Gas, iFast. We are there as an investor to find these stock, buy them, and hold on to their uptrend right all the way up. Okay, this is our job investor. So therefore, 自古以来, this has never changed. Okay, this has never changed. The stock market always celebrate good earnings growth company. Think Tesla, think Apple, think iFast, think Union Gas. They have something in common. Their earnings growth. Think nano firm. Okay, that is why this stock market is something that you should learn. Learn for 1 year with me. Give me 1 year to change the way you invest, and you will benefit for the rest of your life. 漂亮吗？这样子讲漂亮吗？ Okay, so this is the whole SGX mentorship program. Now, these are some of the good trades I've done. Propnex 2.6K, one good trading idea. Sembawang Corp Industry 2.7K. Okay. Union Gas 6.4K. Okay, 6.4K. And we have got the mentorship program. So this is the whole complete mentorship program. You will have Telegram alerts, okay, real-time alerts sent to you when you have a stock that trigger our strategy, and you have learning broadcast sent from me, your mentor, me, Yihua, sent to you directly, so you learn, oh, so Riverstone is like that, read the chart. Oh, so Nano Firm is like that, wait for the entry. Okay, and you have access to the Facebook group. Okay, Facebook group, and you have ESP Master Pro, the software that I was using just now to find out the next nano firm. So you have all these resources to help you improve and better in 1 year. Okay, in 1 year. So this is the semiconductor trades done in the earlier this year, January. As you can see, 11,300 Sing dollar, 11,300 Sing dollar in one good idea. This is just one good idea. The idea is semiconductor stocks should be up. So all these three stocks combined to give me $11,300. Now, long time ago, when I started trading, it is always my dream to win like 4 digits, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So as I start to win, I want to win more. Correct or not? Everybody want to win more. So I wanted to win, like that win 1,000, 2,000, not sure. If one shot can win 10,000, 20,000, 就送. Okay, so instead of banking on one bloody stock to make that 10,000, which you are taking a concentrated risk in one stock, you understand, right? So why not you diversify into 3 or 4 winning stocks? They add up together to give you that 10,000. That to me makes more sense because I'm diversifying. If I tapa, if I'm wrong in one concentrated bet, I may not even make that 10,000. I may even lose money. But if I were to diversify and spread into growth of stock, collectively, if they can give me 10,000, I will still be achieving my objective. I hope this you understand. Okay. Next, MedTech, the COVID play of 2020. One good trading idea, one good chart. Take a look at the chart. BIC. If I teleport you back to 2020, you will also see that, hey, this is one chart you want to trade. Correct or not? If correct, give me a firework of lights right now. If correct, give me a fireworks of light. That you recognize that this chart back in June 2020, this is a BIC chart and you will trade. You will trade. Just that nobody highlight to you the catalyst. Why methods can buy. Why the chart is BIC. Okay, so 27,700 in one trading idea. Fortress Minerals is the latest one. 13.4K. okay, in Fortress Mineral, understanding the catalyst steel industry, understanding the chart, BIC, 13.4K. Okay, so with the knowledge you learn in this 1 year, you will be able to spot opportunities for the rest of your life, and that is how you will make your money. Okay. Our pre-COVID seminar package, face-to-face training was 2,788, but due to COVID-19, we have to transform this seminar to online. That means we are delivering the support, delivering the training through online. Okay, training is pre-recorded video. Once you join, guys, you have lifetime access to the training videos. Okay, so the online, okay, the online mentorship program for 1 year is 1,388. You save more than 50%. Okay, more than 50%. And if you break it down to per month, it is only $115 per month. Now, if you today is losing more than $115 per month, it makes sense for you to stop whatever you're doing because you're buying the wrong stock. You have to learn. Learn from me, give me 1 year, okay? It will transform the way you trade. Instead of losing your 115, more than 115 per month, you invest in this knowledge. Okay, now this is including the software ESP Master Pro, also the private group access, and also to the training videos, lifetime access to the training video. Okay, so you join one time, the training video, you learn, you forget, you replay, you learn, you forget, you replay until you know how to do it. Then you have the communicator for me to broadcast the live learning tricks, and also the Telegram alerts for you to get notified that the stock has triggered our entry. Okay, so this is the sign up link, chartnexus.com/trading SGX. My assistant has already set up the link on the right hand side as a sticky, so feel free to check it out. Okay, feel free to check it out. So this is the link, and also if you join us, you have a bonus. Okay, 2 bonuses. Number 1, REITs play. If you are interested to buy REITs, collect a dividend income and build and compound. More importantly about collecting dividend is not, okay, it's not by buying, selling, it's by the ability to compound. I mean, reinvesting back the dividends. Join me and I will teach you how to pick up REITs. And also, you will receive my private alerts. Okay, private alerts that I have set up on the stocks that I am going to trade for myself. Because I set it up on my system will trigger a message to me. You will also receive the alert as my member. Okay, so if you are interested to know what am I trading and you want to 参考啦, we say 参考, that means you want to see how I do it, join me and you receive my private alerts as well. Okay, so the mentorship program, those of you who stay on to the last slide, instead of 1,388, tonight I give you a special price, 1,011. Okay, 1,011. That means your investment is only $84 per month. One good meal with your family, tomorrow morning you come out in the toilet bowl, finish. But if you invest this $84 into this knowledge, you will be able to make many 1,000 in this 1 year. So again, I hold it to you. If you are not doing well in your investment, give me 1 year, let me help you, and let's do this together. Okay, right? Any question, feel free to ask now. Okay, any question, feel free to ask now. Meanwhile, I will share with you the frequently asked question. Okay, let me flip over to the frequently asked question, which is right here. Okay, frequently asked question. Now, where is this mentorship program conducted? This whole program is online. You have access to pre-recorded training videos, so you can view them and understand the techniques. If you don't understand, there's the Facebook group for you to ask questions in that 1 year. How do I know this mentorship program can help you? Very good question. So these are all my members who have given me their testimonial. So let me read to you the last row. This week is the last row. Okay, there are many rows here, and if you click on this, view more reviews, there are more reviews, so you can go and read it. So right now you can see this Tom. Tom says, really benefit from ChartNexus software and Yihua's coaching and sharing. Adrian Fong says, just new into it and it has exposed all the mistakes I have been making. Thank you for the teaching. John Kwan, it has been a fruitful journey with Yihua till date. He has been sharing, guiding, and coaching in the most efficient and easy to understand method, BIC. Thanks. Brandon Lim, I've gained more than what I have paid for the membership. Signing up is the wisest investment decision I made. The fee is very low compared to losses I have avoided and profit I've gained because of the knowledge I learned from here. Guan Yi, he is a very good, he is really a good coach as he will teach and guide us how we can do trading independently in the future. Yes, I prepare you to be able to trade independently. Okay, so that after 1 year, you can do it by yourself. I have learned a lot from him and still learning. No regret to subscribe to this platform. Learning. By learning, you know how to swim. By learning, you know how to fly. By learning, you will know how to make money. Period. Okay, so this is the testimonial. So for more testimonials, you can click on this review to view more testimonials. So let me come back to the FAQ. Okay, this mentorship program is suitable for who? Now, there are usually two groups of members, two groups of prospects. Either you are experienced and not doing well, or you are brand new. So let me tackle the experienced and not doing well. So those of you who are experienced and still not doing well, you may be mixing up a lot of different strategy that you are very confused right now. You do not know what to use anymore. Okay, so my job is after you join me, I will be able to share with you that missing puzzle in your journey, okay, in your trading, that solution that you're looking for. Follow my BIC. Dump what you know. Complement what you know with my BIC and my stock selection skill. That should help you narrow down. Okay, that should help you narrow down to the profitable stocks. Okay, so you may have got into iFast, you may have gone to Union Gas, but you get out too early. You don't know when to sell. So those of you who are experienced and do not know how to make money yet, join me and I am your missing puzzle. Now, those of you who are brand new, it is even better because you will be doing the right thing right from the kickoff. Okay, instead of experimenting and then step into those mistakes that I've done before, mistakes that I've committed before, okay, you will be able to avoid those, and therefore your learning curve will be much shorter than my 3 years. Remember, I started out first 3 years losing before I figure out how to do this. So if you were to do it by yourself, you may take 3 years or more. So if you want to save the time, do what is right already. So therefore, you don't have to spend a long time trying to figure out. Okay, and what will be discussed during the weekly webinar? Trade setup, volume, exact price, entry requirement, exit requirement, market news, catalyst. Okay, it is the whole trading plan for the week in the weekly webinar. So if you are not able to attend the weekly webinar training, okay, these webinars are recorded in our members only area. So therefore, you will have access to them after the webinar. So if you cannot make it on Monday night, Tuesday, you got all the time to go and view the video. I have just successfully made payment. What is next? So after you have made payment, you will receive a welcome email. Inside the welcome email, there will be instruction on how to find the instructions, okay, how to get instructions to the software, to the Telegram, to the communicator, okay, so to the Facebook. So inside the email is very important. You have access to all the instruction. So follow the instruction to get the access. Okay, so this is the mentorship program. Like I said, this 1011 is not going to be forever, guys. Okay, so therefore, if you want to enjoy this 1 year program at only $1,011, don't miss it, because the next time when we not increase when the promotion ends, okay, when the promotion ends, it will be reverted back to 1388. Okay, it will be reverted back to 1388. So if you want to save, I know in this time, in this economy time, everybody want to squeeze the extra cents out, right? So therefore, to save that 1388, sign up now. 1011, 不要错过. Okay, don't wait for it to become 1388. Then you, 哎呀，早知道 I sign 1011, 太迟了，早知道你不要 sign, 早知道你直接买 Nano 更好. There will be a lot of Nano waiting for us, guys. Okay, so therefore, more importantly is to recognize how to do this. During this pandemic, make this life-changing decision. Muhammad Fahmi, selamat Hari Raya bang. After 1 year of mentorship, what happened to the software? Okay, the software, my broadcast, okay, only lasts for 1 year. So after 1 year has expired, you will not get access. You need to renew for the second year. But training video is for a lifetime. So, bang, let me tell you this. If I cannot help you in the first year, don't bother about second year. If I can help you in the first year, you will definitely make more than $1,000. Now, the other thing I want to highlight to everybody is, if you join now at $1,011, your second year renewal is $1,011. Now, those of you who join later at 1,388, your renewal will be 1,388. So it makes sense to join as early as possible so that your second year and forever your renewal will be at 1,011. It will not increase as our mentorship program increase. Okay, so that is a second reason for you to sign up right now. Right, any more questions, guys? Okay, I bring you good news. The good news is Dow Jones is now up 460 points. It looks like last night is a knee-jerk reaction. Okay, as my members say, What about Malaysian? Oh, Malaysian, you will sign up the Malaysia program. The Bursa link is over here. Okay, Bursa link is over here. I have another setup to mentor the Bursa. Okay, so this is the Bursa link. Semiconductor stocks are up, my friends. Okay, are up. Beautiful. Only one word to 形容, to describe. Beautiful. What a beautiful night. So far, so good lah. Oh, hopefully tomorrow when we wake up, it will still be beautiful. Quite firm. What? From opening at 9:30 until now, 1 hour has passed. You see the price are very stable. Beautiful, beautiful. You are so beautiful. Is it a dead cat bounce? I don't think so. I think it's a knee-jerk. I think it's a knee-jerk. So it should be soon for now. Remember July, I don't expect the market to crash. Eric Cheong, is the Telegram alert going to be for life? No. Telegram alert is for 1 year also. 1 year. So second year you need to renew. Okay? Second year need to renew. Selamat, thank you. 11 more days for registering. I will do when I'm free. Thank you. 11 more days for registering. Why 11 more days? I don't know what you mean by 11 more days. Oh, you mean August? No lah, doesn't mean August will jump up. No, it could be anytime soon, Okay. When the timing is right, it shall increase to 138. So don't miss it. This is not for July. This is not for July. Okay, it is just an online promotion that we are running now. So there is no hard date. So once we jump, there's no looking back. You cannot get the 1011 anymore. Okay. Grace Chong can still start tomorrow at 1011 sleeping time. Can. Tomorrow still can. Tomorrow you call us, you contact us. If you still 1011, can. Okay, can. But if tomorrow, if you are late and my admin tell you 1388, then don't be surprised. Okay. 好了, I think that's all the question, right? Hey guys, if you got any more questions with regards to the program, how we can help you, this is the WhatsApp number to WhatsApp us. This is the email address. This is the testimonial for you to 参考. I know nowadays a lot of people buy online. You want to read review for the peace of mind. I got a lot of review from my kind members. I really thank them for sharing the preview, the reviews. Okay, so let me just share the review once again with everybody. The link is right here. Okay, where is my review? There. This is the review. So you click here, right? It will send you to this link of a lot of reviews over here. I think got 50 over reviews. 50 over reviews. To give you a peace of mind what you're signing up. 52 reviews, okay? 52 reviews. 真人真故事, really appreciate them for the contribution of these reviews, okay? This testimonial. So that's all, guys. Okay, I hope I helped tonight and you have a good time. So I will see you next Tuesday for the Singapore stock. Those of you who are interested in trading the Bursa stock, tomorrow night is the session. Any question, WhatsApp us, email us. Okay, with that, I will end the session. Good night, everybody. Hope tonight Dow Jones will be green, and tomorrow when we wake up, all is no problem already. Okay, so that's all for tonight, guys.